The concept of plant-based dining to majority of people had always been the old school tofu, black beans, overcooked greens. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but what I want plant-based dining to be is to be exciting.
We have a lot of guests that, don't want to come here.
They come kicking and screaming,
For me to cook for someone who is a diehard carnivore, that's who I want to cook for.
They're going to be enjoying and fulfilled in what we do.
I predominantly eat foods that are living, foods that have been prepared with intention. That really plays into how I show up in the world and how I show up for my clients. I love living foods, I love vibrant foods, and I think that I'm a pretty vibrant individual, so, it reflects. You are what you eat. LA, we are the mecca when it comes to plant-based eating. I mean, you can get everything from fine dining to soul food made with plants, and it's gonna have the flavor.
It is parking me without me even having to do anything. Oh, this is beautiful.
When you actually have just got a little bit more life force in the food that you're working with, it makes a difference.
We moved from New York City to Los Angeles. We were just looking for places to dine in that caters to what we crave for, which is basically like plant-based home-cooked meals. Besides the self-serving factor of wanting to eat this kind of food every day, we wanted to have plant-based be more approachable.
I am utterly speechless about this lox, the texture, the
Thank
flavors,
you.
and most importantly, I could feel the love. Can you get into me and tell me your creative process? How do you come up with a concept for a dish like this?
If we're gonna make comfort food, let's go outside the box. Let's make something more inventive that will change people's perception of that ingredient. And I think that's what makes people keep coming back.
I love it. How does it feel to look back and see what you created and then having others experience it as well?
It's a very humbling emotion for me, and a lot of gratitude that I am in a position to be able to do what I'm doing, that I can participate in people's lives the way that they allow me to.
So I love the way that your food participates in my taste buds life.
As you should.
I definitely feel like I'm at a steakhouse, most definitely.
We wanted to create a place that didn't exist in Los Angeles as far as plant-based dining. A fine dining restaurant where we didn't have the label of being plant-based or vegan. Good food is good food, and 9 years later, it's a success.
What I love about the menu is you recreate some classics.
You're thinking the artichoke oysters?
Yes.
So that was really like a visual trigger. I was peeling an artichoke, and one of the leaves fell on a plate, and it looked like the bottom of an oyster shell. And then you start kind of engineering how to get to that place. We pureed the heart. On top of that, we nestle an oyster mushroom, and then we finish it with a béarnaise sauce and caviar made from seaweed.
A moment of silence for this amazing dish.
We love you.
We're living our dream, and now we get the wow effect from everybody about what we do. As a chef, for me, the wow effect is the most important. If you can wow somebody, especially fool them, amazing. That's all I can say.
You only get one chance to make a first impression. So aesthetics are very important. Just the care and attention to detail really shows that whoever produced this meal, whether it was a chef or a cook, really took the time to present me a masterpiece. It's an art form. You are literally pouring your soul into it, really pouring our ashe into it, ashe, your energy, your life force. That is really gonna create the change that we're looking for.